What is up, everyone? Today I'd like to introduce you all to a rather ridiculous game called Yu Maker. So basically it's a simulation game where you play as the Xian Dong Zhuo, the tyrant from Xiliang, and a simulation where you need to keep yourself from getting killed by Yu. Now let's start and I'll talk about it in a second. So let's see, action figure history, yeah. Well, we're only talking about actual people from history like Dong Zhuo. So let's see, Ling introduced a man named Zhong Ying. He soon conquered the immigrants to make his name. Immigrants? I don't know if it's... Oh! I see, it's a poor translation. He meant like the barbarians on the west. Alright, and suppressed the Yellow Turban armies of Lu Ji during the rebellion of Yellow Turban. After serving as the administrator at first, and the Grand Administrator, he makes an entry to Luoyang with his army. Dong Zhuo Zhong Ying dethroned the emperor. Yeah, I guess he did dethrone the emperor, yeah, and then established Xian Empire to rule. The Chinese translation, or no, it was originally Korean, but the translation is a little iffy for the English, but that's okay, I understand. Cao Cao and Yuan Shao formed the anti-Dong Zhuo alliance to subjugate Dong Zhuo. Accordingly, Dong Zhuo changed the capital to Chang'an and burned down Luoyang. He dug up the emperor's mausoleums and he excavated the treasures. After relocating the capital, he proclaimed himself as a ruler, and his tyranny harms the people. In Chuping, 3年, 192, Dong Zhuo is killed by Wang Yuan and Yu. I am Dong Zhuo. I have been reincarnated. I do not know why I was reincarnated as a modern man and Dong Zhuo. I could have been reincarnated as Liu Bei, Cao Cao, Sun Quan. Why Dong Zhuo? It's useless to complain now. Born in the countryside, I was forced to practice martial arts to survive, getting used to the barren land. I was slowly becoming the Dong Zhuo that I knew. The peculiar point in this era is the famous monarch and warriors and women, Liu Bei, Cao Cao, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian, and others, all famous hero, had matchless beauties. I think that what they meant is became matchless beauties. Seeing them gather to defeat the Yellow Turban army, I thought to myself, born as Dong Zhuo isn't so bad after all, until...
내 이름은 여포봉선. 언젠가 천하무쌍이 될 최강의 무장이야.
Well, this is in Korean. I think you'll just have to read the subtitles for that, yes. Feng Xian. The voice is a little loud, I'll have to turn it down later. When I met the girl, I realized something very important. This child will behead my head! Behead my head! I'll have to keep that in mind, that sounds so stupid. Behead my head. Why did I have to reincarnate as Dong Zhuo? Regrets won't do much now. As long as I am Dong Zhuo, I must try not to die. Killing Yu Bu is the worst decision among the worst decisions. Yu Bu is not the only one who will be looking at my position. Given that she doesn't betray me, Yu Bu is the best warrior to protect me from the enemy. I already know what will happen in a given moment. When a civil war broke out in Luoyang, I raised an army of 100,000 soldiers in the western Liang, or Xiliang. After securing the escaping emperor, I entered Luoyang easily. The gods protecting the palace was an eyesore, but Yu Bu easily took him down as she betrayed her superior and beheaded the gods. Absorbing this force, I was finally able to rule over Luoyang. Everything seems to be over, the problem begins from here. For all I know, becomes the prime minister and rules with tyranny, suffers from anti-Dong Zhuo alliance, and is later beheaded by Yu Bu. Then, would I be able to avoid the future if I embrace Yu Bu? I cannot be sure. We have plenty more heroes who wish to top the world. The situation in Luoyang is not so much different. The bureaucrats of the Han must not like the fact that a warrior from the countryside is ruling over them. I cannot be sure who will come to slice my neck under favor, who will protect my neck from those who are looking to kill me constantly. Alright, so let's see. How would you like to adopt Yu Feng Xian as your daughter? That's right! The only fighter I could trust was Yu Bu. Like Dong Zhuo, I did not have much choice.
좋아, 아버지. 내가 지금부터 아버지를 지켜줄게. 아버지를 죽이려는 놈은 이 여포봉선이 전부 해치워주겠어.
I don't understand a word! Korean is such a strange language! I was able to win her heart somehow, but I'm still confused as before. Lu Bu Feng Xian, the best warrior who could protect me safely. But if she is upset, she might cut off my neck. It was a good decision to adopt her as my daughter, but what should I do from now on? Luoyang has become a mess after the 10 attendants. I must rebuild Luoyang to its condition. Suffering from the drought and turmoil, the hungry people became bandits and plagiarized the good. Plagiarized the good. Now it's time to focus on domestic affairs rather than wars. I call Tun Tian, making of soldiers to farm. But the real problem is...
아버지, 언제까지 나경에 틀어박혀 있을 거야? 나는 역적을 토벌하고 싶다고!
It's not time yet!
답답해! 눈앞에 있는 거는 뭐든 쓸어버리고 싶은 기분이야!
That must echo from my mic. I'm gonna have to lower the volume soon. If that's how you feel, go outside and train with Hua Shun.
할 수 없지.
Daughter, filled with urges to fight inside her head, is complaining because she is unable to suppress her instinct. Would she behead my neck because we're not fighting? It is terrifying that there is a possibility. I must change the paradigm. Whatever. My name is Dong Zhuo. I am the stepfather of Lu Bu Feng Xian. Now that I am her stepfather, it came to my thinking, wouldn't I be able to transform Lu Bu if I educate her well? Looking at Lu Bu as of now, I think she will cut off my neck later after being tricked by someone. Oh, I love that they cut off my neck. Wang Yuan is not the only one who fooled Lu Bu. She could kill me after being fooled by Cao Cao or Liu Bei. Not like this. I can't let this happen. I have to change Lu Bu in order for me to survive. Should I teach her the manners and make her respect me? How about teaching her knowledge so that she doesn't fall into others' corruptions? Then, should I spend more time with Lu Bu to improve the father-daughter relationship stronger? At this point, the correct answer is unknown. What is clear is that only devastation awaits me if it goes like this. Let us never forget, never forget. The daughter of Lu Bu is the future of me, Dong Zhuo. Okay, ooh, look at that. The old Chinese are made. How interesting. So, I don't know if you guys have played Princess Maker before. And you know what? It's probably good that you haven't. So, a long time ago when I was a kid, I picked up the game and I thought it was a porn game. Which, I guess it kind of was. Anyway, so it's a life simulator game. And you just basically direct your daughter's growth and eventually you get an ending, depending on how you raised her. Well, apparently this is how this goes as well. And my objective is to not get my neck cut. So we'll see how that turns out. Alright, so, Diaocans are made, for which I'm kind of glad, because in other versions where you have gender-bent Three Kingdoms character, Diaochan is usually a big muscular guy or a big muscular guy who's horrendously gay. That kind of stuff like that really frightens everyone, including small children. So, I'm very glad that she's a maid, like Felicia. Now, let's begin! So, Diaochan serving us today, Wang Xiji has sent me as he said the palace was filled, busy with works and eager chores and Miss Feng Xian's nurturing to me. Miss Xian's schedule for this month. Yeah, but this...
아버지가 나한테 시킬 일이 있다고?
This reminds me so much of Princess Maker, it's ridiculous. Help reconstruct Luoyang. Ooh, what is this? Reconstruct Luoyang after we burn it and move to Chang'an? That's interesting. Oh, no, wait. No. This is year 189, so it's before that. So maybe we won't even have to move if we do a good job.
낙양을 재건하는데 내가 무슨 도움이 되는데?
There are requests from everywhere in Luoyang. You can help people by walking around the district.
공짜로?
For free? Do not need to get paid.
뭐야? 그럼 안 할 거야.
See, this is exactly the way I would act. I'm gonna make some pay for you.
진작 그렇게 말할 것이지.
A place where there's a shortage of laborers down there. 3 places like this. And the Temple of White Horse. I always thought that was a Temple of White House for a second there. Farm and wood logging. And the remaining time he told me to make you work hard for in training.
웬 수련? 난 지금도 충분히 강한데?
Besides martial arts, it would be nice if you could cultivate knowledge or political power.
뭐? 귀찮을 것 같은데. 채.
Okay, alright, let's go to the settings real quick and turn down the voice a little. Maybe like 50%? You know what? If I can manage it, I'll try for 69. I'm not managing. Oh, I did it for a second! There we go. See, when you try, you can get anything done. Alright, let's take a look at these options. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's just save now first, so I don't accidentally myself. Alright. Boo, HP, Leadership 10, Strength 200. Well, there you have it. But apparently she still has a lot to grow. Karma, stress, relationship with Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Yuan Xiao, Sun Jian, Diao Can, and Dong Zhuo. Alright. Tools. You can use up to... Okay, I have no tools, and so I can't do anything with that. Street. I guess I can go to these places. Recent status, about training, relationships.
좋아하는 색깔? 당연히 빨간색이지.
This one will join Wu at some point. Let's turn down the volume a little more, I guess. So, well, actually, I don't know. If it doesn't run well, let me know, or I'll figure it out myself. If 69 is no good, we'll turn it down to 50 in the next episode. Okay, so let's see. About training.
책을 읽어도 무슨 소린지 하나도 모르겠어.
That's why we have to train. Relationships.
현덕이란 자의 소문을 들었는데 아버지는 알아?
Suanda, as in Liu Bei. Do you say different things?
현덕이란 자의 소문을 들었는데
Okay, so you say the same things.
아버지는
Let
알아?
me just double check
이상하게
anyway.
귀 큰 사람을 보면 마음에 들지 않더라고.
I did not like it whenever I see someone with a big ear, also known as Liu Bei.
안녕 아버지. 오늘은 누구의 목을
Whose
베러
neck
갈
are we
거야?
gonna behead today?
적토마는 정말이지 최고야. 안녕 아버지.
Alright.
오늘은 누구의 목을 베러 갈 거야?
Training.
사람들이 날
Do not care
싫어하든
if people do
말든
not like
신경
me or
안
not.
써?
See, this is the kind of attitude that I
누구랑
have as well.
싸워도 지지 않을 자신이
Confidence
있어.
on everyone he fights.
솔직히 나 정도 되면 혼자서 싸워도 되지 않아?
Why do you need a soldier?
병사가 왜 필요해?
Closet. You just buy closet. Buy clothes in closet. Okay, so we go to streets. Oh, wait, determine a schedule. Let's see, we probably don't need to worry about martial art that quickly yet. Let's think of something else, like academics. A request. I see. Make money. Okay. Rest, neglect, watch, vacation. I wonder what the hell's neglect. I guess you just leave to do whatever. Alright, so things start once we start doing that. So let's take a look at the other things first. When I go and buy tired, I recommend show it. What that is. Military treaties, spell book. Leadership 10 increase. Spell book, full of magic, int increase. Historical narratives, politics. These are like 500 gold, so I'm not gonna buy them right away. That would be crazy. Clothing store. These are very expensive. These are very expensive. These are very expensive. Dishes increase your energy and restore stamina. Well, that we wait for later. Make the notion your karma will reduce. I guess that means my karma will be better, not reduce. It sounds really bad when you say it like that. Okay, so I guess the first thing we need to do is determine a schedule because I can't do anything else with my limited amount of gold. Let's see. So first we do some training. Let's get intelligence up first. Chores, temple, wood logging. Real men do wood logging. Chop things up to make money. Then rest. rest 10 gourd a day? It's so expensive. Alright, let's see what happens. There's only like 3 options I could pick. That's ridiculous. Joshu. Oh, well, I remember Joshu with War and Dong Zhuo, I remember that. Minister, why do you trouble me like this? Oh. Okay, so Joshu is going Sunday no work. I studied extra hard today. Well, for today. Not so bad for an idiot. Alright, intelligence is now 24. 10 success, no failures. Gourd 500 down. Int 15 up, stress 10 up. It's not such a hard item. Why Miss Feng Xian would try to become lumberjack. Were you trying to be heading or cutting down the trees? I would trust Feng Xian today. Cut my head off. I like how getting your head cut off is a very common occurrence in these time periods. Got a lot of wood. Yup. 0 failure. Stress. I rested at home today. $28 down. Okay. There's someone who wants to meet Xian. Let's see.
그런데 왜 날 보자고 한 거지? 뭐, 내 얼굴에 뭐 묻었어? 기분 나쁜 놈이네? 조선아, 난 들어갈 테니까 이놈은 썩
Oh, they
내쫓아버려.
speak or Chosun and Korean. Interesting. Went inside the room angrily. Is that so? Come back with a spear unless you return now. I'm gonna... I don't know how to pronounce that. Sayoganami? She will most definitely kill her father. What are you talking about? Face does not lie. Leave her be and you'll face a terrifying disaster. Yeah, that's setting left. It's not normal. I'm going to minister. I'm already being informed. Let's see. I like how my strength increased from that too. As if you wouldn't get any stronger just from chopping wood. Anyway, I don't think I can do anything else at this point, so let's go and then try something else. These are high costs for training. I just want to let you know. Really spent a lot of money for that. Chores. Farming. I don't know if I can handle farming, but we'll see. Well, we definitely need the gourd to continue training, so well, such is how it is. Let's see what neglect does. Rest on her own. You can save money, but you do not know what will happen. Save a lot of money, but Miss Feng Xian will hate it. Vacation, rest. Never know what will happen. I'm kind of interested to see what happens. All right, let's go. Colonel of Agriculture. Let's see. Training some farming on top of all these. Who the hell created a tin? Oh, you can't read the rest of it. I was too slow. God damn it. I worked hard today. Tired. Worked hard today. Tired. Colonel, you didn't come to harass us, right? Yeah. What? Pay for your service? You knew we should have. Please do time to render. This is all we have. Okay. 5 failures, 5 success. It's a little tough. Thanks for your service. Okay, well, this time I didn't get a strange introduction like last time. My stress is building up quite handily. I think this is a job with charisma. What? Pay for your service? Please don't worry about it. Alright, this time I've succeeded even less. Rested at home. Rested at home. Still keep resting at home. Still rest at home. 11 success! Oh yeah! I am successful on resting. I'm a true master of rest. Okay, there's gotta be better ways to make money in this. I don't need to worry about martial arts anytime soon, but having academics would be very interesting. See, I can't reduce the days. What we're gonna do is we're gonna train and we're gonna just things. Temple, I have no idea what that is, but woodwork. A little too easy, as a matter of fact. I make like no money from it, but my farming isn't very good either. I don't know if we are actually getting properly paid. Let me think for a second. I would have been paid a lot more if I'd been a lot more successful. So we'll stick with wood logging for the time being. We'll come back to farming at some point. And of course, or maybe I should push the envelope a little bit and just do this twice. See what happens. You are here again. Little ones keep coming. Are you trying to mess with me? Okay, alright, come on, Joshu. So Joshu actually worked with Dong Zhuo for a while, but then he ended up leaving. A monkey is smarter than this idiot. No? My gourd spent on this. Come to cut some wood, thank you for your service. Let's get down to cutting. I do like the introduction scenes that they have in the beginning. I gotta read this faster next time. Here are your rewards. No failure. Okay, alright, this isn't anything new. I worked hard today. Sunday, no work. Here is your rewards. Success. I think I will stick with woodcutting when I start this game next time. I think it's the easiest thing to do. I'm playing this game blind, so it can't be helped. I feel like I should buy something though. It would make my job a little easier. Especially with farming. So let's see. It was charisma though, wasn't it? Stress decrease tool, leadership, intelligence. Maybe clothing would help. Int. Stress decreasing, strength increasing. No. Stress at 52 shouldn't be a problem. I can actually probably keep this up for a bit. Alright. In that case, rather than resting at the end of every period, let's push it to about maybe 200. Politics, intelligence, leadership. Where is the one for charisma? Despite that, you are already strong enough. Actually kind of interested, but maybe later. For now, I think working with money is a good idea. I'm a little short, I should probably keep it up. In fact, let's do it 3 times and see how this will turn out. Alright, let's begin. I worked hard today. Easy job for me and it's easy pay, so how can I say no? But this is a little long, a little slower than I thought. I was kind of hoping that, you know, we get to fight or something like that. That would be kind of nice. I remember in the Princess Maker you get to fight. I don't remember if you actually control your princess, but I know you get to fight. I think there was even a dungeon exploration. Yeah, now that I think about it, I hope we have that too. It's been like, what, like 10, 20 years since I last played that game? Okay, let's see. Tell me about
나는
yourself.
정건영을 배신한 게 아니야. 그가 나를 배신한 거지.
Guessing we're talking about Ding Yuan here.
나는 정건영을 배신한 게 아니야. 요즘 너무 힘들어. 아버지, 왜 나한테 이런 걸 시키는 거? 솔직히 나 정도 되면 혼자서 싸워도 되지 않아? 강동의 호랑이?
Eastern River
그게
Tiger.
누군데?
장동, as in Sun Jian. Of course, you don't know him, so.
누구랑 싸워도 지지 않을 자신이 있어.
Alright. Well, for now, all I can do is just make more schedules. It's ridiculous. Hopefully, as the time passes by, there will be more interesting things to do. But, once again, I will continue executing this up until 200 stress, like I said earlier. Because earlier, my schedules are ineffective. I feel like the rest was a little too much. I think 1 or 2 should be enough to recover from 200. Or, I mean, I could just buy food. I saw the axe aim at my throat a couple of times while you're chopping wood. You think I'm just a lumberjack? I tell you, it was once a... Never mind. Oh, God. Why is it always about chopping someone's neck in this game? There's your reward. Okay. Nothing news going on at the moment. We're now back up to 500 gore. That is a good thing. But I still haven't actually have anything that I could really do. Terry narrative spellbook. Maybe a close will help me, but they don't really help me with that much either. Increase. Does this like? Oh, it reduces your stress by 20 at the month. That could be kind of useful. Maybe donation or buy a talisman. Armor 10 decrease. Armor 10 decrease. It's the same effect. It's the same effect. I save a little bit more with talismans. There's gotta be a reason why for that, right? Alright. Let's see. Spend freely while resting. Father and daughter go on vacation for a better relationship. That will be later, when I figure out how to make a ton of money. Arming. Oh wow. Stupid February. Here, you can rest on the last day of February. Alright. Can help with farming work. I decided to go with farming anyway, just to see. Tired. I work hard. Do not feel well. Because you make so much more money. Didn't harass me when I pay for service. I'm thinking, wait, Rich, she has the same line. 3 failures. Actually pretty good. I got 90 gourd for that. I still haven't seen charisma raise or anything like that. But you do make so much money from that. Although wood cutting does help with my strength as well, which is not a bad thing. I have succeeded in resting. I have 666 gourd! Okay. I like to do the martial arts thing, but I really don't think it's necessary. I think I make a little more gourd. This gives me a lot of HP. Tempo gives me karma, but I haven't done anything horrible yet, so I don't worry about that. Chores for relationship with Gyelchan. That you would be so rich. Of course I don't get any money from it, so there's no point. Raising my HP could be really nice, though I still really like the idea of raising my strength as well, but I guess I could do some training later. So this time we will do it like this. I like to go on vacation, but currently not yet. I wonder what the colonel said earlier about the agriculture thing, and I missed a couple lines. But I guess I can always go back to look at that. Meanwhile, Joshua just keeps mocking me. Alright, my stress is raising up to 250 something, which is kind of dangerous. We should be careful. I daydreamed today. Still pretty decent though, considering all things considered. So maybe farming isn't such a bad idea after all. It seems that neglected rest doesn't have any problems. It's already the year 190. We're supposed to be dealing with the coalition, but we're not doing anything. We're just kind of sitting at home. So I guess we'll see what happens. It's a decent headway though, because of all this farming. I should have done that in the beginning. That probably might have been better, but we'll find out soon. The rest earlier definitely was some wasted movements, but it's only twice, so I guess it's okay. Like I said, I'm playing this game blind, it'll be okay. But after this, I gotta start resting like a million times. Maybe I should just buy this food that reduces stress. Not sure what happens if your stress goes up all the way either. I'm just currently trying to play it safe at the moment. Alright, let's go and buy ourselves some clothing. I think that might be nice. Or maybe I should do some training. No, buy clothing. I think it would be better. The stress decrease thing is very nice. You do not. Oh crap! I thought I had enough for a second. I didn't even look. Increase. Strength increase. Oh, I see. So warring these will give you these stats. Perhaps that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done in the beginning. I should have bought the $500 war clothing, wear that for a couple, and then start farming for a little bit, and then buy the cheap POW? Or maybe no. Maybe I should get the cheap POW in the beginning. Anyway, I can't do it now, so bah. Alright, let's try this again. Another martial arts. Farming, rest. Execute. You can just skip these, but I guess you can't. Huh? Now that I know this, my next playthroughs will be a little more smoother. But this game is a little too simple for my taste. I was kind of hoping we get to do a little bit more. Guess we'll find out soon. Well, my stress is building up to 300. This is Sparta! But it seems that stress has no effect on your success rate. Back home after finishing farming quest. Oh, it's a black cow.
응? 저 소는 뭐지? 이 근처에서 본 적이 없는 시커먼 소인데?
Some black cows.
흑우?
These cows in the area. One day they started to form a pack. We caught a few, use them for farming. You know, you could just call them ox. You know, that makes a little more sense.
흑우라. 왠지 신경이 쓰이는데?
Getting on my nerves? Black cows get on your nerves?
안녕, 아버지. 오늘은 누구의 목을 베러 갈 거야?
Hey, that's what I want to know. I want to chop some heads off right now.
책을 읽어도
We're
무슨
supposed to be
소린지
chopping heads
하나도
off, and not just
모르겠어.
sit at home all day and farm. I hope we can chop some head off soon. Alright, let's go buy you some new clothing, because obviously this is very helpful. Purchase successful. Oh, I already have? Oh, I start with these clothes already, so what's the point of buying other ones again? So I guess I do raise 3 strength every month already. Jeez, I really need to pay attention. I don't even pay attention when I play this game. currently there's only 3, and you start with casual, so I'm already doing pretty decent. Aside from those 2 wasted rests earlier, which is kinda not wasted. I mean, it's still pretty decent. We'll use this one though. This one will be very nice. Okay, now.
요즘 너무 힘들어. 아버지, 왜 나한테 이런 거 좋아하는 색깔? 당연히
I guess that's how you say
빨간색이지.
father in Korean. Also, it's, now that I think about it, this Lübu reminds me of the way I designed my own Lübu when I was playing Unison League all those years ago. Very interesting. Just something random to say. Alright, let's keep farming. Apparently I'm making more gourd now from doing this. I could have sworn it was 15, now it's 25. Maybe because I've been doing it for so long. But I think I should probably start resting a little bit more. So far I'm just kind of floating around 300s. Oh wow, 7 failures? No good, but I still get a lot of pay for this. I worked hard, tired. I worked hard. Do not feel well. Daydream. Work hard. 150. Maybe I should have done that at the beginning. Now I will formulate this strategy for next time. Okay, so I'll probably do 2 rests this time. Alright, let's see. Spend money. I don't know what's the difference between spending money and not. Vacation sounds nice. I think it's like 10 days, 17 days. Can I even afford that? I guess I can. It'd be kind of interesting. I want to see what my character looks like. Then we will just neglect and see what happens. This month of July, we will rest until there's. Well, actually, no. Maybe that's a little too much, huh? That's a little too much. Let's do vacation, then farm, and then rest. There. Yeah, I gotta make my money back after spending it all. I like that's how I vacation. I like that. That's an interesting way to vacation. All right, work hard. I work very hard. Yup, look at me working hard. Nope, no problem. But that reduced stress quite a bit though. So I guess I was right in not doing 3 at a time. Oh my god, that would have been really bad. I would have wasted so much. Vacation's not bad. Oh, what now? Miss Feng Minister is holding a martial arts competition to boost the morale of the warriors.
그래? 어차피 나보다 약한 놈들만 나오는 거 아니야?
Alright, martial arts tournament. I can't wait to see it. For you to participate also?
근데 그거 꼭 나가야 하는 거야? 귀찮은데.
You mind about going out? You can stay at home.
어떻게
How should
할까?
I do? There's also debates competition. I don't think it's a big deal. You lose first.
뭐? 왜 나랑 인연이 없다는 거야? 말싸움이라면 나도 자신이 있다고.
Anyway, please think carefully, decide which tournament you will go to, or you can stay at home. Can I do that? Yes. Okay. Martial arts. Oh, it takes the whole month. It takes the whole month. Well, I guess we'll have to execute that regardless. Intelligence is important. There's a big prize if you win. There's a big prize if you win. Yeah, well, I've been chopping trees, so I should be okay. I will chop these guys up like I chop trees. Ong Fu Song. start the martial arts competition. Please fight honorably. I, the commander-in-chief, am watching. The squads are randomly drawn for competition, in case you're wondering. Now, unleash your skills!
다음 상대는
I get to fight...
전농교이?
Let's see, I get to fight the Colonel of Agriculture? Cao Cao versus Hua Xiong. Sun Jian versus Liu Bei. Zhang Liao versus Yuan Xiao. That's interesting. How unlucky! The Colonel of Agriculture that we've been working with all these months will be our opponent. So we get to select slow critical strike, quick attack. Oh, that's not it. Slow critical attack, successful enemy, successful attack. Yeah, just like those stupid rattatas that you see in the bushes. They use a quick attack and there's nothing you can do. You bet. Oh, what is this? I used too many of the quick attack. It appears that I got sucker punched. I felt a sense of defeat.
다음 상대는 화우?
Next opponent is Hua Xiong. Well, Hua Xiong defeating Cao Cao is very expected. Sun Jian defeating Liu Bei, also expected. And Zhang Liao defeating Yuan Xiao, also very expected. Stay, Lu Bu Feng Xin, I will knock you down. Big strong fighter. She seems to beat me. Alright, let's see. Defend. Fuck! Hit again! Yeah, Hua Xiong, you believe you can defeat I, Lu Bu? You're crazy. How about this? Secret technique! Hit again! Quick attack. Bashaw. Draw. Defend and attack. I kind of wish that there's some more animation, but I guess this is the type of things you'll get from an $8 game. Apparently, Hua Xiong really likes to use quick attack. It doesn't, there's no clues or anything, you just kind of select anything. Quick attack, finish. No. Beat up in the contest as well. I haven't even trained with you yet.
다음 상대는 장묘?
Next opponent is Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao defeating Sun Jian. Now that's interesting. I guess Sun Jian, I don't know. I mean, I guess they're kind of even. Let you go usually, but since this is something going to be very strong fighter, you might lose if you don't take it seriously. Yeah, I think translating into English, he kind of cuts off, huh? Oh, it's Miss Feng Xin. Took damage. Yeah, I don't think you beat me. What? My slow critical attack? Apparently, Zhang Liao can be outsped. Oh. But this is just no good. I was really hoping for something a little... Even... Let me put it this way. Even Romance of Three Kingdoms duel is better than this. There's like no clues or anything. There's like nothing. I don't even get to see them fight. But Zhang Liao is pretty strong. God. Just draws after draws. What? Okay, alright. Now we just... Yeah, I think this is rock, paper, scissors. This is probably what rock, paper, scissors is. No! I'm gonna lose! Oh, I managed to win at the very end. We took down that last 25 health, defeating Zhang Liao. The minister was also very satisfied. Now I will award the winners. This year's winner is Lu Bu Feng Xin.
당연한 결과 아니야?
Prize money of 4,000 gourd and the sword of the victorious. Oh, nice. A sword of the victorious? That sounds really cool. I did a good job, I say. Your visitor. I like how these merchants, just like in real life, can detect that you have money. As soon as I got $4,000, yeah, I've got some rare items. You wanna see it? Unfounded objects. Let's see. Art of War. Charisma increase of 40. The Art of War leadership increase. Records of Sima Qian. HP increase. Dress ultimate Racer. Mr. Nepal. That's $4,000 for charisma. I mean, currently I'm in a training phase, so I shouldn't do that too much. Charisma would be really nice for my farming, I think. You know what? I will get one. Just come again next time. You should
이상한 옷을 입고 있는 네가 할 말은 아닌 것 같은데.
You'll be talking with these weird clothes. Oh god, towards new requests from Loyang. There's 3 new battle, horse taming, government office work, and tutoring. Requires a person with leadership, with intelligence, and government requirements. Outstanding. Their lack of abilities or high value. Please. Maybe I should have.
저 여자는 뭐지?
Damn it! I should have bought the other things. I shouldn't have picked charisma. What the hell was I thinking? The sky.
하늘로 날아갔잖아. 내가 지금 꿈을 꾸고 있나?
If you were not dreaming, could it be that you met a Taoist fairy?
선녀? 하늘에서 내려온 여자 말이야?
Taoist fairy? What the hell is this?
아니야, 내가 진짜 선녀를 봤다고.
Taoist fairy. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard. Alright, let's see. The Sword of the Victorious. You don't actually get to... Oh, I see. So, these things you... This is an item that is effective by owning. The effect increase in... Okay, I get it. Nah, it's cut off, but I understand. Alright, let's see. I can buy some of these things now. This is using effect, and this is buying effect. Yeah, see, look, it makes perfect sense now. Let's take a look at the schedules first. Quest. These are 15 gourd a day, so maybe they're not so bad. But I will stick with my farming. Let's see though. These raise intelligence, politics, and leadership. Alright, I get it now. Okay, so let's do one round of martial arts training. We should go meet up. No doubt, Huashong. From this thing, I see, Joshu here. I don't know about treaties, though. I don't know who will show up there, and neither will politics. Probably others, but I know from Joshu that by doing so, you probably meet with Dong Zhuo's officers. And who else, besides Lu Bu, would be strong in the Xiliang army? Clearly, just Huashong. Let's see. Elect. Actually, wait a minute. Status at the moment. I have no stress at all, so I'll be okay with that. Okay. This my colleagues. I'll raise my int more. I also want to raise leadership. It might be important if we end up fighting the coalition. Still, this seems a little grindy, don't you think? Alright, let's see. We'll still do one round of this. I want to see how that turns out to be. Farming by far makes the most gourd. Train the battle horses. There's a high chance of failure, but low command. I have decent command of it. Let's just see how that goes. Huashong? Train martial arts? You look strong enough. Are you sure you need to train? Fighting with bandits is boring now? We can train together. Oh man. I was kind of hoping for something a little more interesting, but oh well. If you won, what a kid. Alright, it seems that... So far, so good. My charisma... Did it just decrease? Oh, I see. It lowers your charisma. It doesn't. Training a horse will help you a lot. So we train with Zhang Liao when it comes to doing leadership. Makes sense. Now just ride around. I daydream all day, tired. Do not feel well. No work. You're being wild, they won't listen to you. You're not leashing out. You're not leashing out your horse. You want to do it? I'll train your horse. 9 failures. What? Nice to meet you. Surely strange things fall from the faraway west. Oh yeah, I'm back again. Art of War. Okay.
대체 어디서 이런 물건을 구하는 거지?
We're gonna cheat a little bit, but we will do our leadership by doing this. Hopefully now, our horses will train a little bit better than before. Alright. Leadership is now 73. Stress is 83. Hold on a second, let me just check the time. How long? Almost an hour. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Lord Victorious. Just gather my thoughts. Guess I should go do that first. Let's train with Joshu for a little bit. And then we will keep taming wild horses. I think I can get away with this. You're here again, impressed by Miss Feng Xian's passion toward knowledge. Stress increase quite a bit. Oh, it lowers your... Does this lower your strength? I guess there's a chance of it lowering your strength. Interesting. So bad for an idiot. I am an idiot. You know, I've been looking at this the whole time. Now I understand what these are for. These are a chance that you lower your stats. Tired, do not feel well. Daydream, no work. Daydream, work hard. Daydream, work hard. Tired. Leadership needs to be a lot higher to do this. Okay, so now I understand how this whole thing works now. So I thought that charisma might be needed for farming, but it would appear that it's the opposite. You lose charisma by farming. Now I understand. Now I understand how this works. More energetic than before.
아, 이 옷이 되게 좋은 것 같아. 근데 이 옷은 누가 만든 거야? 이것도 서역에서 수입한 거야?
Free to make the clues for you. I do not know where it's come from.
아버지는 이상한 데 관심이 많네.
Pool has deepened. Awesome. Let's see how that goes. Goes to 12? Judging by this, it probably goes up to 100, maybe a little bit more. Okay, my HP is relatively high, my strength is relatively high, I need to keep raising my leadership. I think I can buy... I don't know if buying additional ones will keep raising it, so we'll spend a little extra money to find out. 91. Tools. Yep, okay. Alright. 101. Okay, alright. Now I get it. Now I understand. Now I understand. Okay, alright. Let's see. So what was that earlier? That thing that gave me like... Art of War is 40 for what? 1,500? I see. So value to that. Interesting. Alright, so you gotta really focus on what you need to do on this. Okay, so you can probably end up picking like maxing out 2 or 3 skills. And in doing these things here, you can you don't end up losing charisma. Interesting. So you lose charisma by farming, but you make more money. But in this, you don't lose anything. Of course, I end up failing because... Why? But I will raise it to the max this time. Go train with Zhang Liao. I am not doing well. Not doing well. Work hard though. Work hard. Work hard. Even 108 is no good. So the price of these requests is that you need to make sure you have good stats to begin with. Otherwise, this will be what happens. You don't make as much gold and you don't go very far. It seems that even 100 is not good enough. I have to keep this in mind for next time. Alright, I'm gonna need to start resting now, so we're gonna go on vacation. How wonderful. Or actually, let's see here. Stress 40 degrees. Yeah, these are not worth it. I think it's better to just... I don't think these are worth it. I think it's better to just schedule. Well, no, but then it doesn't take. I guess it's good if you have a lot of money. Money is not something that I can just throw. Let's go on vacation and look at that same picture, probably. Since this game has shown that it's really not that advanced. I was kind of hoping for more, but this is what I'm getting. But then I can't afford it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and see what happens if I end up doing it. Or I take out a loan, or I just can't do it anymore. In fact, let's just do all three like this. No, what would happen? You know, screw it. It's my first playthrough. Who cares? Let's see what happens. What? This is a new picture. I was wrong. I guess it depends on the season. Okay, these reduce stress so much that I should have known better than this. Whatever, I spent all my money. Let's just see what happens. I really do take out a loan! Oh my god! I really do take out a loan! I didn't know this! This is ridiculous!
초선아, 뭐해?
No, it's nothing.
아무것도 아니긴. 너, 뭐 숨기고 있는 거
Rumor
있지?
that someone saw Tao's Ferry in a pond. We were just talking about Tao's Ferries! Summer, look for the Tao's Ferry in the river or pond. Okay, alright, we have a clue now. We'll have to keep that up. Alright, I have to remember in the summer we'll have to go and look in the river or pond for a Taoist Ferry, of all things. Okay, alright, what am I keeping?
적토마는 정말이지 최고야!
Well, of course, otherwise how the hell did I manage to get you to come?
적토마는 정말이지 최고야!
How did I manage to get you to chop off Ding Yuan's head?
사람들이 날 싫어하든 말든 신경 안 써? 조선이 날 너무 귀찮게 해.
Can't we just send her back?
그냥 돌려보내면
I'd like to know
강동의
where
호랑이?
she came from.
강동의 호랑이? 그게 누구? 나는 정건영을 배신한 게 아니야. 그가 나를 배신한 거지.
Okay, so you take out a loan, which is very interesting. I guess by doing so, it makes it harder for you to buy things. This is the only way I can get leadership. Other than I really should have known that you lose charisma from farming. Really should have known. That would have been very useful. Next time, though, I definitely will focus on farming first, get as much benefit from it first, and then abandon it. Anyway, I need to I need to fix things. So this is always beneficial. You just don't make as much money, but you will work hard easily. This is a standard way of gaining income, no problem. become much better. I'll raise your salary starting from next time. So it is. So you just keep focusing on something. Hey, yeah, that's what I thought with farming. I wasn't just seeing shit earlier. And I'm also doing pretty decent with my... Hey, look here, with these, you can actually raise your stats as well. Still, I got 4 failures, but I did much better than I did before. Who is resting after finishing the logging?
도끼를 휘두르는 자세가 범상치 않군. 깊은 내공이 느껴져.
Working with bars here?
나무꾼이 되기 전엔 뭘 했나?
Yep, I knew it. We're definitely working with bars, who used to be a mercenary.
그래?
That's what I thought, Lumberjack. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see. How much would I get from Lumberjack? $8. Well, still good. But yeah, this... Okay, I have a much better grasp of this now. It's all about focusing on something. If you try to do too many things at once, well, of course, you'll obviously get nothing. So my strength and HP is very easily raised. Let's keep it up. I like to know the story behind our wonderful. My stress is not very high either. So next time I do this, I will be a lot better. I'll be a lot better than I used to be. And we'll wait until summer to go on vacation. Easy peasy. Chop twice, and we'll keep raising our leadership. Alright, Lumberjack boy, let's keep chopping. This is easy pay. I always work hard. I don't lose stats. And I'm balancing my stress level by wearing the cheap power. Though my regular clothing would have been very useful for raising more regardless. Failure rate is still pretty high though with this. Perhaps I'll hold off on that for a bit. I think I will hold off on the on these. I think I'll focus on these for now. The karma I still don't understand. I haven't done anything horrible yet. Farming, chores. I don't know what the relationship with Yeltan will actually do either. Ugh, I don't know anything. We will just keep chopping. How about that? Let's see what the story behind our woodcutter is gonna be. Not to mention, next time there's a martial arts competition, it'll make things easier for me. Money, easy training, easy everything. But I think I might have wasted money on that cheap pal. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I made a mistake. I saw that axe aim at my throat multiple times. One failure and you're telling me this? I hope I misunderstood. You think I'm just a lumberjack? I was. Yeah, I want to find out too. That's why I'm doing this with you right now. Closet. Strength 3 every. I feel like raising that is better than losing. I feel like I'm losing stats by wearing a cheap pal rather than just, yeah, I'm losing some stress, whatever. I feel like this is a little bit better. I don't know. I can't quite decide yet. I haven't mapped this thing out, but I feel like having stats at the end of each month is a better thing. Anyway, so from my understanding of this is that 100 leadership is not enough. So how much exactly do I need to actually start doing these things properly? Because it's got to be at least like 200 maybe? And of course I wasted money on that stupid ruby for that charisma, thinking that it would be useful. Nope, that's what happens when you don't understand a thing. But next time, I definitely will. Alright, time to cut some wood! Oh yeah, get some! Alright, we're gonna see what happens during summer. I think I should go around June or July. We'll go with July like last time. Chop, 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 chop. Come on. But we don't get to fight the coalition. This is terrible. We would be fighting them now. But no. Still haven't raised our level with Lumberjack yet, though. Well, this is easy money, so I'm gonna keep doing it over and 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 over again. I know that I can live through 300. In fact, I don't even know what happens if you have maximum stress. Do you just like fail all the time or something? Well, we'll find out soon. Stress doesn't build up a lot from wood cutting either. So yeah, I should have stuck with wearing my casual clothing since the beginning. This is easy money that's like practically guaranteed success. I'm making a lot of money. Oh, I'm wood cutting level 3. Good, I didn't even pay attention for a second. I guess maybe stress gives you a little bit more of a chance of failure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this time I failed 6 times. Yeah, I guess that's what stress will do to you. Let's see what happens. Resting after finishing the logging.
도끼질 한 번으로 나무를 베다니. 아무리 봐도 평범한 나무꾼 같지가 않아.
Yellow turbans are here. What do they want? Rex swung his axe. The Yellow Turban army fell down like the fallen leaves.
이럴 수가. 보통 실력이 아니군. 저자의 정체는 대체.
Is bossed. I just know it. It'll be funny if that's his
뭐야?
name too.
이놈이 또 왔네?
I will take a look at your should I do it? I don't know. I feel like that's a waste of money. Whatever. It's just $57. Your future is... You're going to be the hermit of the cursor. What? Was that even... What? I'm gonna be a hermit? What a waste of money, though. I feel like this is something you should check late game, not like now. Well, we're gonna keep playing with Barst and just keep chopping wood. I feel like until my HP and strength is at its maximum, it would be best to keep chopping. Chopping and chopping and chopping. Like Butcher Pete. Chopping and chopping and chopping. My chance of success is really high. I haven't had much issues Even when I fail completely, I don't fail that hard. Okay, alright. And now we're in July. We can do that rest a million times now. Alright, this whole month we're gonna go on vacation. Oh, yes. Let's see, actually, let me just double check here. So my stress level is at 360, like Xbox 360. Let's see if I will still have stress left over after this. Go. Yeah, it reduces really fast going on vacation. Oh, I have none. Okay, 2 would have been enough. I feel like I overdid it this time. Alright, now I understand. I have a firm grasp of how this works now. You again?
뭐야? 이놈이 또 왔네?
No, not
딱
this
봐도
time.
사기꾼이구만.
Before
썩 물러가지
leave now, or I
않으면
will stick the
당첨
halberd
그
up
엉덩이
your ass.
쑤셔주마.
I'll see this. The odd ass ran away. Karma increased by 10. I spotted the tower's fury.
선녀다. 이번엔 절대 안 놓칠 거야. 잡았다.
Gotcha! The smoke was blooming and the fairy was gone.
갑자기 어디서 나온 연기야? 어? 선녀 옷만 남기고 선녀가
Left your dress?
사라졌네?
I've gained the
잡히기
clothes of the
싫다고
tower's
옷을
fairy.
버리고 도망가다니. 치! 그런데 이 옷을 입으면 나도 선녀처럼 날아갈 수 있나? 한번 시험 삼아 입어볼까? 이야!
I fell on the ground.
뭐야? 날 수 없잖아. 역시 그 선녀는 가짜가 분명해.
A martial arts debate competition.
뭐야? 왜 이리 자주 해? 그거 꼭 나가야 하는 거야?
You could just dance.
귀찮은데. 가끔 아버지를 보고 있으면 말이야. 이 세상 사람이 아닌 것처럼 느껴질 때가 있어. 다른 사람들이 앞으로 뭘 할지 전부 알고 있는 것처럼 보일 때도 있고. 혹시 미래에서 왔다거나 그런 건 아니겠지?
Sure.
그렇지?
The future.
하긴 내가 꺼냈지만 말도 안 되는 이야기네.
Okay, now we will discover the secret of the woodcutter yet. It'll also be a good chance to figure out about how many levels it is until you max out a certain skill. Alright, we'll go and do that martial arts competition. Let's see. Say the same thing, let's see who we play.
다음 상대는 전농교위?
Cao Cao versus Sun Jian, interesting, so it does change its components. Look at my HP and my attack compared to you. Of course. This is rock, paper, scissors. It's terrible. Alright, they have to have a pattern. The last time I keep spamming quick Oh, poor
다음
agriculture.
상대는 장묘?
Zhang Liao's the next opponent. Now that'd be interesting. Fa Shun defeated Liu Bei? Of course, no problem. Alright, last time Zhang Liao was our final battle. This time we have Zhang Liao in the second battle. It's 371. Damn you! What? I'm losing! No, 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 no! I only have 85 health.
이럴 수가. 내가
I didn't even get the second place.
이건 꿈이 분명해. 이건 악몽이야.
Wake up from
집에
this
가서
dream.
자고 일어나면 이 꿈에서 깰 거야. 조선아, 빨리 집에 돌아가자.
Dong Zhuo. Oh, they actually use Zhuo instead of Zhao. Interesting. In our hearts, he lives forever. Yellow Turban Army. We get to fight Yellow Turban remnants. Having work in a Yellow Turban Army subjugation. Ooh, that's fun. Fire someone with a Yellow Turban and fire someone with high strength. Well, that's easy for me. Yellow Turbans are back! But, you know, I should have focused on my training with Bosch since the beginning. So, let's see. Conquest. Gain a ton of karma, as in, like, I think when you get karma, it's negative karma, so. Like, what would happen if you have a ton of karma? What would happen? I don't understand. I don't understand the thing. But I want to focus on bars for a little longer. Going on conquest is easy. My stress level is also pretty low. Rock, paper, scissors, really? Come on. I guess I was really lucky in the beginning. Like, my stats were much lower. Much lower in the beginning. Maybe there's a set pattern that they have. I worked hard today. I keep working hard. Very good. Karma of 10. I'm gonna keep working hard. I want to see what happens. Level 3 isn't enough, then maybe it's level 4. Or 5. But I'm gonna keep going at it. Once I start something, I must finish it. Otherwise, there's no point. Speaking of which, I need to go and do the same thing with Pokemon. Honestly, I played... Oh, there you go, level 4. I played... Ultra Sun, but I didn't even finish it. I need to do that. I need to beat that game. I started the Nuzlocke, like, last year, and I haven't done anything with it. Alright, let's see. Resting after finishing logging.
응? 오늘은 좀 일찍 끝났는데?
Guess in the evening I'll call it a day.
알았어. 그럼 나도 이만 가볼게.
Hides in the grass as she pretends to return home.
오늘에야말로 나무꾼의 비밀을 알아내겠어. 누가 산길을 올라오는데? 아니, 저자는...
Who could it be? Find out on the next episode of Lipu Maker. Oh, it's 황보숭. Alright, let's see.
대장군 황보숭? 저자가 왜 나무꾼의 집에... 역시 나무꾼이 뭔가 숨기고 있어.
Will to become an officer. Go in the cabin and goes incognito. Turns out in the forest cutting some woods. Core the cabinet member. Okay, so that's what he is. I guess he's not a mercenary. Stop now, make your way out. Almost entered the state of Qigong deviation.
나무꾼이 장문인이었다니. 역시 내 눈은 틀리지 않았어.
Alright, so he's a great fighter. Of course, it makes sense. I mean, the training with him raises all the fighting essentials. The HP and the strength. Hopefully level 5 is the end. I can't keep chopping trees forever. I like to explore my other options. But Jesus Christ, my strength is out of control. It's 413. Like, Jesus Christ, man, I have so much strength. It's out of control, man. I'm just... And where's that goddamn merchant? I could use some items right about now. So far, the only thing that I can think of with regards to relationship with Dong Zhuo seems to be just vacationing, which we will do, just later. I like to stack on some stress first. Sort of the victorious. Actually, wait a minute, let me think. Last time, 360 stress disappeared in about 2 vacation. So, about... There's maybe about like 200. Make some plans in regards to this. Politics training, academic, treaties, martial arts. I want to finish wood logging. I definitely get more money if I'm raising its level. Ah, yes, let's check out that fairy thing. Shit. I should have wore that since the beginning. Increase, but I think it's like a stat of 1 per, so it's not focused or anything, but still it's really nice. I'm a Taoist fairy now. I have no idea what the hell a Taoist fairy even is, but well, Taoist fairy now. Okay, alright, let's begin the schedules. I already have a million wars, so I guess I don't need any more. Let's get to level 5 and see what happens. We will do 1 rest. I think that would be on vacation once. Let's see if I'm right. Around 200 maybe? Will work. I worked hard today. Let's see, I started at year 189, right? So we're about at the end of this playthrough. Let's see what happens. Where the hell was I? I was like 180 stress, right? Okay, alright. That'll work for me. That will work for me. Alright, I've got a good calculation now. So next playthrough I will probably ace this, no problem. Now chop, 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 chop all day, non-stop. Keep chopping, chopping and chopping and chopping. Get me to level 5. I want to see the Barsa's story. Come on, come on. I also want to know what the max level for these things are. So chop, chop. Chopping and chopping. I really like working with Barstow. Seriously, what a nice guy. Oh, you're
뭐야?
back again.
이놈이 또 왔네?
Oh, fine. This time, let's take a look. Future is death. Oh, you're gonna be the security master of the cursor now. I'm gonna be security master. Not chasing him away because I'm too cheap will add karma. I have no idea what that does. I need to figure that out soon. Alright. Well, once I start hunting down the yellow turbans, I will find out. Just as soon as I figure out the end of wood logging. Meanwhile, I gotta keep racing my warrior essentials. Look at me, and my strength is like nearly 500. 500. That's out of control. Oh. Level 5. Alright. Level 5. It doesn't even tell me if that's the end. God damn it. Like, how? What is the end? What even is the end? I don't understand. Hopefully it'll tell me that, oh, yep, that's the end of this quest chain. Not hard to obtain. Wait, that's it? I don't get a story? What? I guess that was it? Up to level 4? Huh. Interesting. Alright, I'll still do one more with him. Because you make $15 now from... Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go on some conquest now. Let's see what happens. This will raise my stress quite a bit, but, well, what can we do? We'll go on vacation.
황건적 잔당이 나타났다고?
Remnant Yellow Turban Army reappeared!
내 한탕하지 않으면 언제 제대로 한몫 챙기겠어? 가자!
Run away.
질전이다!
Run away while I work hard today. Look at my karma just goes up like this. Here's the head of the enemy general! Dong Zhuo, oh, General Heavens, allow us to be the righteous thieves for
저기
tonight.
황건적이 있다! 모두 죽이고 재물은 싹 쓸어담아라!
Take away all they have, and I daydreamed all day. And that karma is just going up and up and up and up and up. My stress is going up and up as well. I should have trained martial arts. My martial arts is very high. Well, how dare you? It's probably because of the stress level. Alright, for that, we will go rest. I'm gonna go on vacation, of course. I'm gonna keep raising my relationships with Liu Bu so I don't get my head chopped off. I don't get my neck cut. I feel like I should max out my health and such stuff. Alright, so this is my vacation picture during springtime. It to 79, 61, 43, 25, 7. Okay, my calculations are correct. I'm good at what I do. Conquest. I'm about to max out my 2 stats, so I might as well just keep doing it. Yeah, bosh, let's keep chopping and chopping and chopping. Hopefully I might even discover a level 6. But I think once you hit a certain point, maybe it just keeps raising your level, but the story doesn't advance. Well, we'll find out soon enough.
저기 황건적이 있다! 모두 죽이고 재물을 싹 쓸어담아라!
Die, Yellow Turbans! Wow, $330. Sweet. Taoist Fairy are back again?
난데?
Oh, I'm the Taoist Fairy.
차마 사실대로 말할 수가 없다. 길에서 주웠어.
Picked it on the road. You better find me over.
주운 사람이 인자하냐? 내가 알아서 할...
Food was increased by 50 after having... What? Having a guilty conscience will increase... Does Liu Bu even have a guilty conscience?
뭐야? 이놈이 또 왔네?
Whatever, it's $60. At this point, $60 is nothing. Security master the cursor. Guessing that's one of the endings. 192. Okay, I think at the end of this year that'll be the end of it. We will find out soon. I haven't even raised my relationship with any of the others. I think that's what happens when I end up doing work with them. I know that Diao-chan and I can get from chores. What's the level again? 205? Okay. Well, this game is pretty easy. I have game mastery over that. It's really not a problem for me. Let's do summer where I sit on this wonderful inner tube and just sit like that. That's what I would do. Now I fight Jersey people.
모두 죽이고 재물을 싹 쓸어담아라.
I worked hard today. Oh, I get to cut more wood. I'm about to raise to maximum strength. Please, raise one more level just to prove my theory. Just to prove my theory, bars, please. I like how my teeth is like this. I guess it comes with the clothes. $151. You don't sell new things either. Yay! Purchase successful. Yay! I have no idea what karma even does. Maybe I should not even bother. I think I will hold off on the karma. Let's see what happens later. Okay, now. This. We'll do this. And then we'll go on vacation again. How wonderful. I'm about to max it out. Come on, bars. One more level. Just one more level. One more level.
저기 황건적이 있다. 모두 죽이고
Time to go
재물을
chase
싹
down the yellow
쓸어담아라.
turban again. I worked hard today. What? I must retreat from here for one failure, please. That was definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Okay. Another competition. So competitions always happen in August. Well, this time I will conquer you yet.
다음 상대는
Oh, Zhang Liao is my
장요?
first opponent now, and it seems like Yellow Turban has joined in to fight as well. Yellow versus Yuan Xiao, Cao Cao and Sun Jian, Hua Xiong Liu Bei. Alright, now our nemesis, Zhang Liao's our very first match. This time I will defeat you. Gotta downwind like this. Yellow Turban army never dies.
뭐야 이놈은? 황건적이 왜 무술 대회에 나왔어?
I have no idea why Yellow Turban people are joining the martial arts tournament. Entertaining the contest, even if not, it will. I don't know. Why do you have to cut off? This dude is strong. Holy crap! 2,000 HP. Like I did all this training, and this is. And this guy is kicking ass. Oh, gotcha now, pal. Yeah, they've got to have a pattern somewhere. Alright.
다음 상대는
Final round against Hua Xiong. I was kind of hoping to see the others, but that's what happens. Sun Jian losing to Hua Xiong? That's terrible. Alright. Shaw. Hua Xiong seems to be weak against defend and attack. Yep, so it appears. Beat up in the contest as well. Now, I'm getting a reward.
당연한 결과 아니야?
I got another Sword of the Victorious. My stats is probably like over 1 million. The merchant is back. HP increase, stress decrease, yeah, records. Int increase, art of war.
대체 어디서 이런 물건을
I'm gonna
구하는 거지?
train my military strength in this campaign. Later I will try some other things, but for now I will focus on military. I maxed out at 500. God damn it. And I still have not finished figuring out what happens with our wood logging friend. Is level 5 seriously the end? I want to know. I want to know. I have to know. I have to know for the future. 79. I think I can get away with doing this like this. So, go on a conquest, rest, and then we'll go back to chopping again.
저기 황관장이
Hopefully I
있다.
level up my...
모두 죽이고
I already did level
재물을
up.
싹 쓸어담아라.
Don't have any stories with the conquest though. Maybe I'll get it after this, we'll see. Okay, so this is what happens when I go on vacation in the fall. Come to cut some wood, cut some wood, cut some wood, get my HP up. Oh yeah. My stress raises so little from this. This is such easy work. Or the Victorious gives 20 strength and leadership. Ah, so that's where my initial leadership came from. Interesting. I totally did not need to train with Huasheng at all. It's just... I have $1 million now. I can probably just buy my way to victory at this point. And here I am still woodlogging because, you know, I've gotten addicted to it. Gotten addicted to chopping trees. Oh yeah! Come on. I still haven't leveled up. I think level 5 might be the end. Once I max out HP, if I still have not figured this out, then I'm totally wasting all that money. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. I have 8,000. I'm almost over 9,000.
가끔은 이렇게 아버지와 시간을 보내는 것도 괜찮네. 아버지는 생각보다 괜찮은 사람인 것 같아. 중앙의 권력을 노리는 흔한 지방 군벌이라 생각했는데 보고 있으니 꽤 훌륭한 사람인 것 같기도?
Alright, I'm a pretty good person. Relationship with Lu Bu is deepening. Karma decreased by 50. Oh, look at that. Didn't have to pay for that. Nice, nice. Wait a minute. Karma, I guess it raised up to 100 something at some point. What's this 20 supposed to be? My level? I'm gonna keep chopping, or maybe I should go on conquest for a little bit longer. As a matter of fact, let's do it twice. And then we'll go on vacation again.
저기 황관장이 있다. 모두 죽이고 재물을
I
싹
worked hard
쓸어담아라.
today! I worked hard today! Chasing after yellow turbans, I worked hard today.
저기 황관장이 있다. 모두 죽이고 재물을 싹 쓸어담아라.
I'll probably play with the horses in a bit. But yeah, with my overwhelming strength, it was really easy to raise this. So 2 conquest, and then 1 vacation. Lowering my stress to maybe about like 20? Yeah. Okay, I've got my calculation all set up. Yeah, now I understand. Oh god. Screw it. I really want to figure out what's the end of all this. Even if it doesn't give me much gain anymore because of the fact that, well, my strength is 500. Yeah, I feel like level 5 is definitely the end. There's no way I do this all this time and I still haven't leveled up. So, the story ends at a level 4. Hey, how about... I think I'll just keep doing it until I'm at max out my health at 500. Okay, I'm about to max out my health, but my theory proves to be correct. Level 5 is probably the maximum level. I'm not gonna do any more. Well, man. I'll do one more time. I want to be sure. I just want to be sure. We'll do a conquest, and then we'll do a vacation. It's sad to say goodbye, Bars, but I think that's the end of my story chain with you. Maybe I'll do one more one. I don't know.
저기 황관장이 있다. 모두 죽이고
There's no
재물을
story
싹 쓸어담아라.
with yellow turbans, which is a shame. I was kind of hoping there might be. Given the fact that I have like 500 strength, I don't have any more issues. My stress level high, one vacation, all done, no problem. I'm gonna give this one more go. This the last month we spent together with logging. This is the last month. Please, show that I am not wrong. I guess that's the end. Level 5 is definitely the end of it. Alright, well, you know, it can't be helped, I mean. Alright, if 194 is still not it, I don't know when this game will end. Okay, alright. Now, let's go team some horses. Maybe that'll give me a story with Zhang Liao. Wait, let me see my stress level. Or I guess we could do 1, and then... Actually, wait a minute. Hey, even though it's not cost effective, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. And... oops. Look at me, I'm spending money. I have no problem because I'm over 9,000! Yeah, this game is easy to break. Jesus Christ, man. I'm already leadership of 338. Oh, what, pal? What is this? Actually, let's just get a couple more. I mean, look, I have so much money. Why do I have to care? We'll leave it at Blue Eyes White Dragon Gold at 3,000 above. Yeah, see, look, this is already pretty high. Let's see what happens now when we do things with Zhang Liao. We'll rest once, and then we'll go and do it again. I worked hard today. I keep working hard today. Now, let's see what Zhang Liao will say. Seeing you become one body with a horse. I know you are the best warrior in the world. How wonderful. And my relationship is, raised up to like 77. So I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get like a million different endings. Like, seriously. I maxed out my strength. I nearly maxed out my leadership. Okay, maybe not a million endings. At least conditional horse and food. I'll raise your salaries from now. Yeah.
오랜만에 말을 타고 달리니까 기분이 좋은데? 성에서만 지내는 건 너무 따분해. 가끔은 이렇게 밖으로 나와야지.
Happy Miss Feng.
그냥 이대로 말을 타고 떠나버리고 싶다.
You should not leave for real. Okay. Probably keep doing this twice. I think I can do it well. Leadership is very high. At me, I work hard today. I keep working hard. I remember I have a little more difficulty with Princess Maker, so yeah. Wonder what my story with Zhang Liao is gonna be. Yep, this plan is perfect. Two leadership training and then one rest like this, and my relationship raised up to like 80 already. This is my first playthrough, so I pretty much already figured out most of the game. Very nice, very nice. Maintain vacation. See, look, I've got a perfect plan. The master plan. Everything has been figured out. But this is kind of dull. I have to admit, this is kind of dull. I'm just playing it for the sake of the story at this point. Martial arts tournament's a rock, paper, scissors game. What the hell? What the hell? And I don't even raise that much stress as before anymore. So perhaps I should go 3 rounds first before doing 2. Jesus, man. I'm like so good at my job now. Alright. This time we will tame 3. This whole month will all be about taming horses. And we're nearing the end of this. And we also have a martial arts tournament coming up. Chop so much trees, Jesus Christ, man. Like, at one point I had over 9,000 gold, and here I am just doing these jobs so easily. What the hell is going on? This game is ridiculous. Martial arts tournament, let's go. Alright.
다음 상대는
Oh, I have to fight Yuan Xiao. Let's see what Yuan Xiao looks like. Oh, Miss Foxy, give up now, you won't be hurt. Yuan Xiao brags a lot, but she's not so strong. Yuan Xiao seems like a quick type, so we'll just do this. 500 damage, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
다음 상대는 손견?
Sun Jian is the next opponent. We get to see all kinds of interesting opponents. That's Sun Jian. Strong fighter, take it seriously. Easily beat Buck. And it just ends, gets cut off. 2,000 health, 450 attack. Ooh, that's tough. Oh. Looks like Sun Jian favors slow attacks. Like I pretty much figured out the martial arts tournament, and that's terrible.
장묘?
Now Zhang Liao is the one that I can't quite figure out. Defend an attack, maybe? Oh yeah. Okay, I figured you out now too. Ha 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 ha. Easy victory.
당연한 결과
I am
아니야?
the victor! Yeah, another $4,000 spray out of nowhere. Where's that merchant now? Now I have so much money, I need the merchant to keep coming. Look at this, look at my stats. Look at this. Look at this ridiculous. I was kind of hoping for another thing with Zhongliao now, but my leadership has kind of raised to maximum. Yeah. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do with this game at this point. It's... oh, God. Alright, rest, vacation. I'll just do double vacation, screw it. I like to figure out what happens at the end of this. So I will want to obviously raise my relationship to 100 if I can figure that. 92, 93, 94. I could probably pull this off at the end. So I'm just gonna focus on leadership and such. But what now?
요즘 들어 느끼는 건데
I'm special.
아버지는 특별한 사람인 것 같아.
Nothing to shows my
이
identity.
낙양에 꼭 필요한 사람이란 뜻이야.
It's the year 193 and I haven't burnt Luoyang and relocate the capital, so I'm doing a good
솔직히
job.
처음엔 진심으로 아버지라 생각하진 않았는데 요즘 들어선 정말로 아버지처럼 느껴지기도 해. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해, 아버지.
Who's deepening all relationship except for Dong Zhuo fell by 20. I guess having relationship with others is what would cause Lu Bu to betray. Interesting. You like to see the ending? Okay, I guess 193.10.1 is where we see the ending. Four years in Luoyang passes like the wind. What would be the choice of adult Lu Bu? As for a big favor,
초선, 어려운 부탁이라니?
Lu Bu made a rebellion. The palace is surrounded.
역적
What?
동탁은
I
무기를
died.
이루어라!
No! What is this? My head's cut off. God damn it! I thought that I had this beaten. Now I haven't. I kind of raised Lu Bu's stats to be exactly the same as it was before. Decided to look for a monarch who will accept both Lu Bu and Diao-san.
글쎄, 별 생각이 없는데 그런 직책 같은 건 윗대가리들이 알아서 정하지 않을까?
Became the security master. I'm a security master, just as it was predicted. Well, that's my first ending.
아무래도 날 받아주는 사람이 없네. 초선아, 그래도 네가 있어서 마음이 놓이네.
Barely had the chance to perform.
왜 다들 나보고 이래라 저래라야? 그냥 마음에 안 드는 놈이 있으면 때려 부수면 되는 거 아니야? 인생이 뭐가 그렇게 복잡해? 마음에 안 들면 덤비던가.
The security master, heavenly halberd acquired. Clear item. When you restart the game, you'll start with a clear item. Sweet, I've got the heavenly halberd, so at least I started early. That's unfortunate. This Feng could have been a better person. The relationship between Dong Zhuo and Xian was the worst, needless to say in words. Faces ending like that. What? It was like nearly 100. What the hell? You were not recognized by your daughter, but was okay as a father. What the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I nearly raised your relationship to 100. It was like 98. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is garbage. This is insane. All this effort gone down the drain. This is insane. Damn it. Well, I guess at the very least, we figure out the story of Barst. Apparently, he's inner cabinet member, whatever that's supposed to mean. I'm just gonna say he used to be an officer, and he's just became a lumberjack to train his inner chi or something like that. But anyway, so that comes to the conclusion of my wonderful introductory playthrough of Lubu Maker. Things ended the way it historically did, so that sucked. But I did get the Heavenly Halberd, which is Lubu's primary weapon. So we'll be using that a lot, and we'll be cutting off some heads. I will definitely play another playthrough or two to see what kind of other endings we can get. Maybe I'll try something else. I want to keep playing with Zhang Liao though. But yeah, sticking with the warrior's path ends up the same way that it normally did. Security master. How unfortunate. Well, we'll figure things out next time. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.